I stand by all of the evidence I gave to the committee.
Nicola Sturgeon rubbished the revelations on Thursday. On Friday, her defence rested. But on a day when the First Minister laid low, colleagues laid into the committee that said she misled Parliament.
Should the First Minister resign after being found to have misled Parliament? And if she so instantly and quickly dismisses that finding by the harassment committee, what was the point of the inquiry in the first place?
I do not believe the First Minister should resign. I do not believe she has misled Parliament, and I have absolute confidence in her veracity of what she said in those 8 hours of evidence to that committee, in her integrity and in her professionalism.
The Scottish Conservatives called for a resignation by Tuesday. Otherwise, they'd pursue a no-confidence vote on Wednesday. Labour's UK leader on a visit north stayed south of a resignation call for now.
It's about the integrity of the Scottish Parliament. It's about the integrity of the office of First Minister and public and standards in public life.
Scots waking up to news their First Minister was judged to have misled Parliament also learned the Holyrood Committee had other concerns. The committee concluded it found it hard to believe that Nicola Sturgeon didn't have any concerns about inappropriate behaviour by Alex Salmond before November 2017. It said that if she did have such knowledge, she should have acted upon it. And if she had that knowledge, she's misled the committee. That's not a finding they made, it's a concern they had. The Scottish Government called that baseless assertion, supposition and smear. All this just weeks short of an election, keenly contested in marginal seats like Edinburgh Central.
She has been keeping truths and half-truths from the public, and quite frankly, I think that's unacceptable.
I don't think the First Minister has misled Parliament. As I say, I think a lot of the conclusions from this report are largely down to political partisanship.
A separate independent investigation will be published next week on whether Nicola Sturgeon broke the ministerial code. More fallout from the Salmond-Sturgeon affair is a certainty. The uncertainty is just how far it falls. James Matthews, Sky News, Edinburgh.